Hi, my name is Xtreme Gnome. I'm unlocking the world of RuneScape one chunk at a time. To progress, I need to complete every single thing there is to do in my current chunks. Join me as we take on grinds the way they were never intended. Hey, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed that little recap, and if you skipped to this mark in the video, I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. Just remember, if you're unsure on what the grinds were, just check the recap. Now, let's get into today's episode. So, some big grinds are ahead of us, the biggest of all being 90 mining and 89 hunter. The way to get there is a long one, and it's not that complicated, but there are a few steps we have to do before we get started on the 90 mining grind. And those things are 62 crafting and 75 thieving. The reason these two skills have priority is because by getting to those goals, I will unlock something that will be very useful for the mining and smithing grinds and magic and hunter. Now, how are we going to train these skills? Pretty simple. For thieving, we're going to lock ourselves into a small house in Ardung, where there is a chest upstairs where you can steal nature runes and 3 coins from. The chest has a respawn timer of about 10 to 11 seconds, and opening it takes 2 to 3 seconds, so that's about 14 seconds for a looting, resulting in about 200 runes per hour. I need the nature runes for superheating iron ores, because I do have a furnace, but I will have to smelt a lot of ores, and it will also be free magic experience. To get to 75 thieving, we're going to have to loot 50,000 chests. That is well over 250 hours, so a long grind ahead. For crafting, we are going to pick flax and spin bowstrings. This is our main method of training crafting. We could also do pottery, but that would take much longer, so we're just going to stick to flax and bowstring. In total, to get to level 62, I will have to plug and string about 20,000 flax into bowstrings. That's gonna be a small grind compared to the rest, but still gonna have to pump a few hours into that. With the preparations set for the big mining grind, let's get right into the action. And we're gonna start off with a nice little crafting level 56. followed by 55 Thieving. It's slow, but we're getting there. Level 55 also unlocks new NPCs in Ardung, the Knights of Adi, for some nice money. That's a mystery box for Dragonstone. That is probably pretty rare. Could have been something else, a D-Spear. Oh, we get a chance for the baguette. Do we get it on the, I don't know how many tries? No, we don't get it. And there goes a lamp into Slayer, and that's the first level. We're gonna see how many levels we get before we finish all the goals from this chunk. Hoping to get to 40 at least. And that is 60 Thieving, nice round milestone. Good to have. And with those nature runes, that is already 12,000 nature runes in the bank. 1/5 of the way there, 1/4. We have another mystery box with a clue scroll. Can we do it? No, we cannot do that step, unfortunately. To the ground. And that is 15,000 nature runes. The bank value is going up as well. 57 farming. We can now grow our papayas without having to boost, so that's pretty good to have. If we have papayas. Using up some of the iron ores in the bank, that is 25 smithing, followed immediately by level 30 smithing. We can now make steel bars. We got some coal from random events and from moss giants, so making steel bars will definitely be something we do in the future. Cheeky little mine level coming in with a shooting star. Trying to AFK as many stars as I can just to get some XP up. And that is going to be level 40 crafting. Nice round number. If we get to the crafting guild, we are ready. And that is the first book of knowledge in a while. On to Slayer it goes.
Another one.
58 farming, getting close to the 60. Trying to keep up with my farm runs. Another shooting star. Try to do them as much as I can. Like I said, that's 48 mining. It's gonna help in the long run if I just do this every once in a while. 64 thieving. Can now steal from just in the Lizardman Temple. Look at that. A little fishing random for 31 fishing. And that is 59 farming, getting real close to another level 60 on the board. And also 1,200 total level. Not too bad. And that is 65 thieving on the skill tab. You can now steal from quite a lot of things. Another genie, another lamp. On to Slayer it goes.
Another one.
And that is 20,000 nature runes in the bank. That is not bad. 66 thieving. And that is another XP lamp going into the Slayer.
Another one.
67. Almost halfway to 75. Speaking of halfway, that is halfway to 75. 68 thieving. We got the blue D-high chaps from some eclectic implinks, so that is a best in slot taken care of. Nice little rage bonus. And the same goes with the red spiky vambraces. I was trying to hunt some clues unsuccessfully, but we got 2 items done. Not bad.
The mouth. Nice.
69 thieving. Another lamp, another level.
Another one.
And that is 30,000 nature runes in the bank, over halfway. Looking juicy. Another day, another level. That is 70 thieving. That is good to have. 5 more levels to go, but level 70 is a nice midway goal to do. I'm gonna switch over to some crafting, I think. Break up the grind. And while doing crafting, we got another lamp.
Another one.
And there is the first level of the grind. It's going to be level 45 crafting. Nope, 43. I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Gotta cut up all those juicy diamonds. They've been waiting for a while. So this is my method of training crafting. I just stand on this little flag spot and spam click the ground. Even if it despawns, I just keep clicking because it's gonna respawn in like 3 seconds. And then once I've have a full inventory, I just go upstairs, craft all the flags into bowstrings, go to the bank, and do it all over again. Another farming level, level 60. We can now plant yew trees. We're not gonna do that yet because I need cactus spines from nature implants first to protect the trees. Another lamp.
And another one.
And that is level 50 crafting. 12 levels to go, but nice to have already.
Another one.
And that is another level, level 55. We are halfway to 62 and we now got dragonstones. Another shooting star for 49 mining. So many people always at the stars. And that is 50 mining. We can now wield and use the granite pickaxe. And I wanted to test it out. If you stand under a shooting star, you don't die, unfortunately. That would be kind of a funny way to go though on a hardcore Ironman. Jagex, next update, thank you very much. And I swear to God, the shooting stars are a battlefield. This guy was poisoned all the way down to like 2 HP. And we dared him to fight a gnome, see if he died. It wasn't a hardcore Ironman, but it was still kind of funny to see. Everybody was rooting for either the gnome or the guy. You can guess who I was rooting for. Unfortunately, he won the battle and the gnome perished. Shooting stars are a strange place, let's put it that way. Right, with these gems, that is 60 crafting taken care of. Only 2 levels to go for the first skill goal of the chunk to be done. Looking forward to that.
Another one.
And that is level 61 crafting. Only 1 to go to be done with the first goal. And why wait? That is level 62 crafting. And if you look in the chat box, you will understand why this goal was so important. You can now craft fire battle staves. How we get that? We'll get to that later. Another lamp, another day, another level. It's easy as that.
Another one.
And gathering some logs for fire making. We're getting a nice little level here. 92 wood cutting, halfway to 99. If we're gonna get 99 with this chunk, I don't know, but we're definitely gonna get 1 or 2 more levels.
Another one.
53 mining on the stars.
Another one.
And it is another mining level coming in, 54. My fire making spots are not the greatest, but I have to make do with what I have. And here is 65 fire making. And the random hunter level, why not? That's 51 hunter and 1250 total. Back at the chests, we get a chest. Is it a sign? I don't know. Maybe this is a sign. Probably isn't.
And another one.
71 thieving. 4 more to go. You know what time it is.
And with another.
And big rip to Chili Chunker, who just lost his hardcore Ironman status. F's in the chat for Chili. And Grasser for Canifest with 60 hit points. And it's a bad day for hardcore Ironman in the clan chat, because Remy Chunk also died. Granted, their account is only 1 hour old, but still, 2 on the same day. Doesn't happen too often in the chunk chat. But yeah, F's in the chat. 72 thieving. Only 3 left. We have now some new chests in RD Castle, but we can't use them because they teleport us out if we try to pickpocket them and steal them. Guess what?
Another one.
Mystery box time for coins. Alright. Another one? I'm not sure. Is it?
Another.
It is.
Another one.
74 thieving. Only 1 level remaining. It takes a long time between skills. That was almost 28 hours for 1 level.
Alright, after 4 months, it's finally over. 4 months at his chests, but with this one, that is 75 thieving. It's over for now. You can now steal from gem stalls and pickpocket from gnomes. Alright, one more for good luck. Alright, that is 75 thieving done. Let's go pickpocket a gnome. And let's lock him in there. Oh, by the way, do you know you could do this? If you use your hat on this stand, it drops to the ground. Look at that. Oops, it fell off the hat stand. Alright, let's go pickpocket a gnome. Hey, there it is, the fire orb. And now we use this beautiful thing on the staff. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the fire battle staff. This is what it all was for. We got it. Alright, with the fire battle staff in the bank, that means we can move over to the chunk picker. Oh, that's the wiki. Here we go, the chunk picker. 62 crafting. Done. 75 thieving. Done. Is the fire battle staff somewhere else in here? Nope. And the hard task for pickpocketing a gnome. Done. Next up, 90 mining. Alright, with 75 thieving done, I think it's a good time to do a little bank video of what we have right now. So, in the main tab, we have a 440k cash tag. We got our reward token from Gnome Restaurant, the Pet Squirrel, and then some clue scrolls. The medium one I can do, so I'm saving that for a clue juggling session. The elite and the hard and the beginner are just so I don't get more clue nests from woodcutting. Then, the crafting mining tab, we got some sapphires, emeralds, rubies and diamonds. That's all from random events or woodcutting from bird nests. Same with the rings. We got some rings of forging as well, pretty useful. And we got a dragonstone. We got our mithril pickaxe from the eclectics. 5k stardust, that is going to become a lot more in the future. Some ores, but that's going to go up in numbers quite a bit. This is going to end up with 150,000 iron ore. So yeah, that's quite a lot. Some of the bars are already made, but again, it's going to be more and more of that to come. We got some buckets of sand for some reason. Alright, off to the rune tab. We got 1k air runes, some fire runes, but we don't care about the fire runes because we got the fire battle staff today. 2k earths, some water runes, 50,000 nature runes, an amazing 16 law runes, 2k chaos runes, some death runes, some cosmics, some bloods, and some talismans. Where did this come from? Is that from... the cosmics are from random events, and I think the rest are just drops. Alright, the random event tab, it's all our random shit. So we got 30 frog tokens, not too bad. We're still missing the stale baguette. We got the normal ones here. Imagine these were 6 stale baguettes, that would be fucking hilarious. We've got some key parts and some bird eggs. Then the armor tab, we have the magic short bow, mithril arrows, steel arrows, the crossbow that I'm never going to use again, blue d'hide chaps, our magic shield of course, some basic weaponry, the mithril scimitar we got from the random event, We got rune daggers, rune javelins, spiky vamps. This tab is gonna be a lot more impressive once this chunk is done, because we're gonna get a lot of stuff from the implings. Then the impling tab is basically just loot from implings. Some food in there. Some random stuff. A grubby key for some reason. Yep. I got more jars in Pure himself, so. Then the woodcutting and fletching tab. Of course, our 154,000 oak longbows. Man, they've gone down in price quite a bit. Got some willow logs as well to do some fire making. We got 20,000 flax that we sprung, bowstrings that we strung to do our crafting grinds. Some crossbow strings, some oak planks from electrics. And we actually got some more nests that we can use. The herb tab is all from drops. Not useful until we get to Tavily. Let's hope that's a long way away yet. The farming tab is looking not that healthy, because we are waiting for nature implings to get more seeds and to be able to pay for the yew trees and the magic trees, so I'm still waiting to plant those. Got a lot of herb seeds, so I'm hoping to unlock the Ardung farm soon so we can start training farming with those as well. And lots of random seeds as well. Almost 600 limpet seeds, some snake grass, watermelon, strawberry, all random seeds. And then our drop tab, 765 installed giant hits, giant keys, obor key, mossy keys, our 3 curve bones, 30 long bones, and the shells we got from the tortoises. Alright, so the biggest tab it's going to change is going to be this one, because we need to mine 150,000 iron ore to get to 90 mining. Got to do as many stars as possible, so this stack goes up as well. We're going to get a lot more iron bars, and yeah, the next part of the journey starts now. And there we go, that is 61 farming. First farm trip after finishing the thieving grinds. We can now grow snake grass. Sweet. And there's another genie, and that one is gonna be a little milestone. Level 20 Slayer. Can now kill rock slugs. Look at that. Sweet.
I would also like to give a shout out to a few people who passed by in the house during these long grinds. They were doing mahogany homes, and every once in a while one of them would stop by and chat or recognize me, so it's always fun to see you guys. Torcool Guy, it's Lionheart, and many others, also Gipstabber, and XVVVVX, thank you so much for the 2 weeks membership. I appreciate that very much. So, that's it for episode number 7. We got quite some stuff done. We got 2 skill goals and 2 item goals done in this chunk, but of course there's a lot more to come yet. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. It's been a fun one for me as well. I've been doing this grind for thieving and crafting while I was working in Spain and France on the beach, so it was not too bad because I had a lot of distractions. But yeah, that's one part done. The next part, 90 mining, 89 hunter, 87 magic, 70 smithing, 95 fletching are all still waiting on the horizon. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in a few months and episode 8. Take care. Bye bye.